everybody. Peekaboo!
Peekaboo. Pika.
I'm trying to find a fun reading. I kind of want to do like a past life or a past advice kind of thing, or like just an interesting kind of thing, more intricate.
Okay.
Trying to find out what I want to do. How is Miss Jellybean this afternoon?
Are you feeling a little better? Lonely in the
comments. Aww.
Aww. You want to come up here?
Right?
Come here.
Have Crazy Rabbit up here.
Yeah, we can do that. You can come up here. I ripped my headphones this morning.
Oh, your headphones.
Somehow. I'm really not happy about it. Because I know they don't sell this style anymore.
I thought you were going with when you started with the word ripped, I thought you were going with like a fart or something. And you went with headphones.
I don't use that jargon. My tummy is happy, but my arm still hurts.
Oh, Mama Chris joined you in the lounge.
Hey, Vixen.
Oh. Hold on. I didn't sign out. Hi.
Are we doing 2 o'clock show?
We're doing it right now. I just didn't remember. I forgot that I was signed in over here still. But we're on live right now. If you want to say hi.
Okay.
See you in a little bit.
Hi, Mama Chris! Oh, she can't hear me.
That make your phone loud. Jeez. Big C. Yeah, I forgot to leave that. We were playing Uno, and he left first. And then, when I left, I didn't really leave.
So, I'm gonna do a solo lesson for myself. It's a solo lesson spread. I just feel like I need this. There was between this one and the release and let go spread. I just don't like pulling 8 cards. There's too much guidance. Too much guidance for me anyway.
Too many answers for my brain. Too much input. Johnny 5 is alive.
So my soul lesson is 5 cards. The first card is the current soul lesson. The second card is the awareness of the lesson. The third card is the subconscious understanding. The fourth card is what is helping me through. And then the fifth card is what will resolve this lesson. You know what? Reading those out loud, I lied. We're gonna go with the release and let go spread.
We're gonna do a little bit of dark work, huh? Shadow work.
Yeah.
On my phone with Chris, and all of a sudden I hear her start talking to Vixie, and I'm like, how are you doing that? It's exciting, isn't it?
So the release and let go spread is 8 cards, because the other one wasn't enough for me. I didn't like clarity. The first one is, what am I feeling right now? The second one is, why am I feeling it so strong? The third one is, how can I release this feeling? The fourth one is, what is the feeling transforming into? Number 5 is, how can I rise above this feeling? Number 6 is, what is my new beginning? Number 7 is, what have I learned? And number 8 is some overall guidance.
Yep, sounds like shadow work.
Sounds like shadow work. Why is that shadow work?
Because you're dealing with instances in your soul which usually are targeted by traumatic happenings.
Yeah. All right, cards. What am I feeling so
I'm just gonna try it.
strong to right now? You got.
What'd you get?
I got death and transformation.
I was gonna say, ooh, big changes, big changes. Big money, no whammies.
Oh my goodness. What am I feeling right now? Basically, there is a lot of changes going on in my life right now. I'm trying to make the best with it. I don't know how to really make the best with it. I'm trying to find some more positive changes in which I'm happy with, but I don't know. Overall, why am I feeling this feeling so strong? Daughter of Pentacles. I need more guidance out of my book for that one. Obviously, I'm just a little thing here, and I just don't know what I'm doing. Oh, why am I feeling it so strong? Oh, because I'm responsible, kind, and supportive. Oh,
empathy.
Okay. Yeah,
that's
please.
what my psychiatrist just told me. I need to work on turning my empathy off. I was pretty impressed with her. I'm like,
so you'll usually find the Daughter of Pentacles behind the scenes rather than out in the spotlight. Though quite shy, she's extremely hardworking and responsible. She handles details and logistics well. People depend on her. She has vast amounts of inner strength. Like all of the Pentacles family, the daughter thrives when in nature. So overall, why am I feeling death and transformation so much? Well, it's just in my fucking gut. I'm responsible, kind, and supportive, and I have to keep changing and keep balancing because I don't really have.
Sounds like you might need to have some lines in the sand. Draw some lines. Be diplomatic, but set boundaries.
How can I release this feeling?
Set boundaries.
Oh, I got the Mother of Pentacles. Wow, followed it one after the other. So I just need to be more domestic, loving, and patient.
Ta-da!
So, just overall, quit focusing on the change and just focused on what's around me is what it's kind of saying, in my opinion.
Look ahead.
Which it's really hard to focus just what's around me because there's so much that I have to prepare for, I feel like, in my opinion. Which is dumb. I mean, you have to prepare. I have to prepare. I'm not a really spontaneous person as much as I like out to be.
Rabbit got the whole family, Jellybean said.
Rabbit got the whole family. I mean, maybe. We still got, there's a couple more pentacles out there.
Laugh.
Overall, what is this feeling transforming into? What is death and transforming into? Oh, I can't wait to draw this card. I'm taking from the top. I almost
take it from the top, baby.
Bottom. Oh my god! I should have took from the bottom!
Too late now.
No! What is this transformation? It's fucking nightmare and anguish and fucking just horribleness in the midnight hour.
Oh, you poor thing.
So this transforming thing isn't a good thing for me, and I already know. And I'm just trying, and I really want to branch out, but man, god damn.
What'd you get?
How can I rise above? How can I rise above fucking chaos?
Well, gotta walk away a lot. That's how I deal with it. Unless I like it. Strength card.
Mastering my emotions. Asking a Cancer to ask just master his emotions is just. I've been working for years with mastering my emotions, and no, it's just not a thing.
I'm a Sagittarius. I'm too much of a freak. The best I can do is go in the bathroom and cry so no one else can see.
Overall, I'm gonna go ahead and label this card here previously. What is this trance feeling forming into? It's anxiety, because change fills me with overwhelming thoughts and anxiety. But at the same time, overwhelming thoughts isn't really it, but the anxiety, the racing thoughts. So like, what could, what is, what's going to happen, what could possibly happen. Yeah, that's why that feeling transforms into that, because I'm already an overthinker. So part of me thinks that everybody overthinks like this, but then I'm like, no, I don't think everybody overthinks like this, Cam. It might just be you. I mean, there might be some people out there like me, but
I'm a terrible overthinker. I am my worst enemy. Hubby does what I call scripting, and he like decides how the conversation should go before the conversation happens. And I did that the other day. I've never really done it, but I kind of did that the other day and was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was just really emotional.
Basically, my card's telling me to worry less and just master my emotions. Like that worry is.
Don't worry.
Be happy.
About a thing.
I'm already feeling a little bit better about my reading. I was a little scared with that last card, no lie.
Oh.
Hey, when I don't like seeing that card, I don't like seeing the 5, I don't like seeing the 10, I don't like seeing the 8 of Cups. There's a few cards that I don't like to see in my reading. The 3 of Swords, there's a lot of sword cards I don't like to see in my reading, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, air chokes you, man. Fuck air.
It smacks you upside the head.
So, what is my new beginning?
I don't
if
know.
it's the Fool card, I'll be really excited. I forgot about the 10 of fucking burdens, blockage, and difficulty. So obviously,
You're gonna have some heavy questions to answer soon.
I have some heavy questions in my head that I have to answer already. That is probably gonna, as I get more answers, is gonna lead to more questions about me and my mental health. At this point, that's what I immediately chimed into. Like, I can master my emotions, but now when it comes to mastering my mental health, woo,
I'm right there with you.
it's really difficult, but I'm really trying. What is my new beginning is there's just a bunch of bullshit I'm gonna have to face, which is kind of like life in a nutshell. I am definitely ring true with life being a sprung out, all-out war with little bits of peace in it. But at the same time, war isn't necessarily evil. It's like that little, we'll call it with that card, the Game of Thrones, how Cersei and Littlefinger and what the fuck's the monk's name? They all have their little birdies that go and report to them, and all the other little birdies that they know of. It's just kind of like that, and it's just, ugh.
It's a cold war.
It's a cold war. What have I learned? A lot. A fucking lot. And I'm better off fucking alone.
No. That is such a cute card.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm smart and I'm better off alone. The right people will come to me when they want the knowledge.
Welcome to Planet Flipside.
I get high and I know things.
I know things. I just know things. People always tell me, how'd you know that? I pay attention.
So this new beginning, though, is what I'm seeing in my reading. This new beginning, that burdens, blockage, and difficulty. I'm going to have to take it alone because I don't want to really infringe upon anybody else trying to fix me when everybody else has to fix themselves first. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people in this world that try to fix others and they're pretty broken themselves. I'm one of them, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty broken, but I try to help fix others. Some overall guidance besides just chilling and taking on this new challenge, headstrong with my own knowledge and leading the way. I was a little bit off. Some guidance is the Fool card. Take a little bit of naivety and innocence in each experience. It's a new experience. Every single second is a new experience. I hate the people that say same shit, different day. Well, then you're not making your day any different.
Yeah.
That's what I gotta say.
Even us who have schedules, you know, there's a whole bunch of. I'm not kidding when I say make a plan, institute the plan, let the plan fall apart, new plan.
Right.
You know.
That's exciting. I knew I was probably. I felt like I should have got this one a little bit into. I wanted this. This is what I wanted for my new beginning. See, Cam, that's what you want.
So that's what you need to go get.
Difficulty. We need to flip those two cards somehow.
Well, put it in your journal. Maybe you'll hit something later.
But overall, yes, I definitely feel Rabbit here is changing. He just doesn't know what he's changing really into quite yet. He wants it to be something beneficial and loving for everybody around him and himself. But that's the burdens, blockage, and difficulties. Is honestly, I really don't know how to love in the right way, guys.
There's really no right way to love.
Exactly, and that, which seems to be my biggest issue, is I don't know the right way to love, and I don't know the wrong way to love. There's definitely a double-edged sword to that question. So
it's different for everybody,
right? And that's the hard part.
People ask us all the time how we did it. I'm always just completely surprised when hubby says, "You know how many years we've been married?" I still get surprised sometimes.
How many years you and hubby been married?
20.
20 beautiful years. God dang, Mama Vixie. I turned 30 this year.
I know.
Oh, I gotta take a picture.
So when you were 10 years old, hubby and I started our dating.
I tell you what, though, I told you I was feeling a lot out of those 8 cards. 4 of them were major arcana.
I was just gonna say there's a lot of major arcana.
Oh my goodness.
That's my problem. I'm sober and I don't know shit.
My readings get a little spicy in there because, man, I ask for guidance. I know what kind of guidance I'm usually looking for, but the cards give me the guidance.
I know you're all babies. I love you guys. I did watch a whole bunch of TikToks the other day, and I'm not going to say whose, but I saw a lot of people who are my age, and they look old. I mean, seriously, I was like, because people kept saying, you don't look like you're 40 or almost 40. And I'm, yeah, almost 50.
So Goat said me. I think there was somebody else. I'm trying to keep up with the comments, but with me doing my reading, let me tell you how much I was trying to keep in tune with my own energy because it was a little bit. Woo! I get high and I know things. Yep, this is the start.
Oh, Mama Chris, if you want to try something, get a little piece of rose quartz and put it right here and breathe. You better sit down when you do it. Some people think.
It's almost like doing a whippet. You just put it there and you breathe, and it's like.
Yeah, it kind of forces you to
that was perfect.
That was cool.
It's like you just go into
your third eye.
Yeah, right.
Amethyst kind of works too, but rose quartz really works the best.
Let's see. Go. What kind of reading do I want to get you? What one's gonna resonate with you? What kind of questions do you want to know about? I said I was gonna get my fucking other cards out this week. I was gonna get my animal spirit cards out.
Well, looky there. Maybe that's what he needs. Sisu is such a good dog. Did he come to you trained, or did you train him?
We got him from a rescue or humane society. No, was it humane society? Yeah, humane society. And they said that he was just a stray for 2 years.
He is very well behaved.
I know.
Especially for his breed.
I mean, he's bad with lights, but
Cords.
anything.
They tend to like
Let's
cords. Goat says anything.
Goat, you're gonna come an animal. Goat card. There might be a goat card. I don't remember. If he gets the goat, no, I don't think there's a goat card in here. No one. I think
there's a stag and a bear. I haven't seen medicine cards. Is this medicine wheel or animals totems?
Animal spirits.
Animal spirits. Okay.
All right, goat. You got the lion.
Roar.
Roar. This is a fucking Leo.
It's true.
Oh, look at that. You know what? I must have left it there too. For a reason. Probably for this specific day. I found the lamb card next to the lamb thing right on the page. So, go! You got the lion and the lamb.
Oh, in like a lion, out like a lamb. Oh, out like a lamb and in like a lion.
So we'll go ahead and, well, we were just on the lamb page, but now I flipped it. So we're going to go ahead and go back and read the lion first.
My dad's Roddy was like that. We lost him in 2020 though. On 2020, oddly enough. That is weird.
The lion's energy represents patient, regal, and a complete master. The lion is a master of the fire element and the living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof, yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their word and action. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us all that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where our quest begins. So, go! I don't know how you're feeling today, but if you're feeling like you're in tune with this card, that means you're in balance with this card, and that means when in balance, you're at the epitome of your peace and strength of yourself, you know? Now, if you feel like this card isn't really resonating with you right now, that means you're out of balance with this card currently. And if you're feeling like you're, too withdrawn or too serious, then that means you got to be like, okay, take a deep step back and like relax. So to bring into balance, just do some daily meditation or some hang out with some friends, hang out with your pride.
Mm-hmm. And the other thing you should know about lions is they're goofy.
They are goofy. Have you not?
They are goofy little fuckers, I'm telling you. Talk about big cat. They are. Those cats that just walk and fall down. I've seen lions do that.
So, and overall, the lovely little lamb card is peaceful, prophetic, and patient.
Delicious.
The lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its content can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. Lamb energy is the honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Though the lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with utmost patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, and receive. So when in balance, you know it. You know what's what and you know what's not what. So you're going to have inner peace. When you're out of balance, you're just too quiet, you're too timid, and you're too concerned with frivolous things. To bring into balance, just like the lion card, if you're feeling out of balance, meditation and listening. So, with both of your cards suggesting meditation, I'm going to assume that you're probably not quite in balance with both of these right now. So, Goat, what's going on in the goat's life today? You feeling chaotic? Jellybean's laughing at you. Go beat her butt.
Snap.
Oh.
No, she's laughing at Hubby, not Goat.
Thought she was laughing about the reading.
Hubby wrote,
Jellybean,
in like a lion,
where's
out
the
like a
goat
lamb.
at? How come you're typing for the goat? Is he not on his phone?
He's probably doing resin cores, I bet. If he's home. Book club. I keep forgetting what we have at 6:30, so I keep reminding myself. I'm going through it in my head.
Goat is working on his laptop. 3D design and dice. All right, all right. So yeah, he is doing his little meditation stuff then. He's focused. He's as focused and ready as a lion and as gentle as a lamb.
Book club 6:30. Then Mario Kart at 8.
Woo!
Do-do-do-do.
Where is everybody? Usually this one's popping. I know.
It's okay. We're still a new show. Is this the third?
I want to say this is the 4th show.
I got candy. Jellybean gave me a candy. At least it looks like a candy.
I want some what am I gonna do for dinner? I don't know.
Candy.
No, I'm not gonna have candy.
I have those nerd gummies. I keep trying to only eat like 3 of them at a time. Like, I'll take 3 and walk away. Thank you, Jellybean.
Well, Chrissy said that my reading was pretty accurate for last week.
Mm-hmm.
So that was exciting. She's not here today, though. I haven't seen her say hi in the comments yet.
No, she was at coffee house, but seemed like she had a busy day today.
Oh, because she was saying that she had, she was more scheduled and stuff.
Uh-huh. It's okay. I just got to, what I have to do is fill out my calendar with the correct times and stuff. So, that's how I stay in my schedules is I actually use my phone calendar. And that way Hubby can look at it and know what's going on for the day. I used to do meal planning too, but I don't do that.
Anybody have any decisions they're up between and just can't decide on?
A strawberry and cream lifesaver? That sounds delicious. I don't have any big decisions. I've got a lot of little decisions. Tomorrow I have to find a glasses place that either takes my insurance or is under $100. And I need to call and get my appointment for my psychiatrist and my psychologist. And then I had to do something else. I wrote it down. I forgot. But those 2 are the biggies. And I have to find a new doctor for my oldest son. It's gonna take forever.
So,
What?
I said I need to get my head out of my ass.
Oh.
I
It doesn't
kinda
belong
knew
there.
you
It's
were
not a
gonna
hat.
do one. I just didn't know what to do. Give you one.
Deal
with.
me one up, rabbit. That's what Jellybean says. Deal me one up.
We're gonna
Switch cars again?
switch cards. Yes and no. I'm gonna go and find a past life reading real fast on Pinterest. It's brief. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. I don't like that one.
I don't like that one.
All right, I like this one. All right, Jellybean! A past life tarot spread. It's a 6-card. Are you ready to hear these 6 cards?
6
I'm
cards?
Love this. I get to make a story. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
All right, so the first card is going to be who you were in the past life. The second card is going to be what you did in the past life. The third card is what challenges you faced in the past life. The fourth card is how did you die? The fifth card is what lessons did you learn? And the last card is how have you been influenced in your current life?
All
This will
right.
be interesting. Are you ready, Jellybean? Okay, I'll bite. Deal me one up, rabbit. Next week we'll just go back to our daily weekly one, and then I'll keep it simple with the 12 cards. That way I'm not looking at my book and changing. I'm still playing around with the different spreads and stuff.
Sometime I'll show you the one I use. The one I use is actually for mahjong. The tiles, because the women in China would read the tiles as fortune tellers.
Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that.
And so I use that spread because it's my favorite.
So Jellybean, who you were in the past life, the Father of Cups. So, with that being the Father of Cups, no, I wouldn't suggest you were, a father you potentially could have been. But at this point, I feel like you were an open-minded, diplomatic person. Overall, I feel like you were kind of into politics back then. So let's see what you did. Maybe it is into politics. We're about to dig in a little deeper. All right, so you were an open-minded, diplomatic person. What did you do? Well, you got the 3 of Swords. You created mischief, honestly.
Oh,
So what you did?
that was a black swan, honey, not a goose.
That was a goose.
Black swan. I've seen one before. They're beautiful. They're just really rare.
So, overall, you could have been a harlatan or a charlatan or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, it was a silly goose.
And you were a silly goose. You pulled pranks. You just.
I bet you were like the town gossip. I could just see it. Did you hear? No, I would never say a word about anyone. Come over here.
The town gossip. Oh man. All right. What challenge did you face as the town gossip? You silly goose.
You silly goose.
Oh man, the challenges you faced was romance, connection, and love. Oh man.
That sucks.
So you were an open-minded person, and that open-mindedness it'll take you far, right? No, it got you into trouble, probably cheating on your lover. If you can't say something nice, come sit next to me.
I love that line. I'm always said, you don't have to be necessary. Come sit next to me.
So the challenges you faced in the last life was finding love, basically. Not the lovers, but basically connection, love, and the romance card. Romance was not your strong suit. Oh no, it froze! Every time that I swear to God, it only freezes when I do her reading.
I know, it's weird. Your open-mindedness did what? Got you in some trouble.
It got you in a lot of trouble. And honestly, it made it to where you probably couldn't find love.
You became the witch in the cottage.
You became the witch in the cottage? No!
Hi, Madness. How are you doing?
Goodbye, Jellybean. Well, cards don't know. You got lost.
Oh, wow. That's not normal.
Right? How did you get lost, Jellybean? Oh my goodness.
We'd have to do some really big shadow work probably to find that out.
I know.
Big shadow workings today. At least I have my kitties, right?
At least I have my kitties right.
Probably. We're doing pretty good. How are you doing?
So, I guess let's go ahead and flip the what lessons did you learn to see if that'll shed some light on why you got lost.
Maybe.
Because I'm ready to pull like a million cards for that one.
Fill me in.
Right? I need to know more answers. All right, what did you learn? That you have to lead the way in your life. So, inner courage. You have to find the inner courage to ignite your light and spark. Mama Vixie has a pretty good saying for the spark and ignite your light, you know?
We all are stuff of stars.
So, overall, that's the lesson you need to learn, is you need to light up your own passions. But now, how have you been influenced in your current life because of all that?
Jellybean Madness. I was an old witch bitch in a cottage with a bunch of kitties in my former life. You were probably a hedge witch, actually. That's what I'm feeling like it would have been. Like a hedge witch.
I was an old witch in a cottage, but I was open-minded, and nobody liked me because of it.
You were giving power to people they didn't want to give power to.
So your last card, Jellybean, how does that influence you in today's world? Well, you're charismatic and creative. You're an artiste. Use this knowledge. Now you built up a whole new character, you old witch bitch. Now where are your kitties? Who is their names? You made a new character now. That doesn't explain how they die. How did she die?
That doesn't explain jack.
Back to this. Shadow card on the bottom. What do we got on the bottom of the deck?
Oh.
Mother of Wands. You died protecting your family.
Yep.
What? I didn't know you had family. I thought you died alone.
Maybe she had adopted kids.
Right? Maybe she ended up
if she was the
maybe you got a pupil.
Yeah, an apprentice.
So then the better fact is, what did the pupil do with the body?
Burned it. You know why they burned bodies, right? Because you can't always bury them, and they still mess up water systems and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, shit.
Wait a minute, that sounds like I was Cherry in my former life. Yes, there's some very much the same road, not necessarily at the same time.
I like that one. So your open-mindedness kept you one thing.
Well,
Pull the lever.
see, Jellybean, if you and I went to like Salem during the witch trials, we just walk in and they'd hang us. We wouldn't even have to say anything. They would just hang us.
Well, hello, Madness. How are you doing? I'm doing fan-fucking-tastic. Did you come for a shadow play reading? I'm about to figure out what your magic is.
Who's Jellies?
Chaos, check. Witchy, check. Lots of cats, check. Leader, bitch, check. Open-minded, check.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. I liked that one.
I think, and the open-minded part wasn't that they didn't like you for being open-minded. You're open-minded, being open-minded. You opened up people to their real selves, and that got probably the men, to be honest, very scared.
Oh yeah, men don't like figuring out who they are. They like to learn things about everything else around them, but when they come finding out who they are, that's just like a sin to them. Like, no, I can't be a hypocrite. I can't be like that.
Jellybean says, "Best former life ever. I like it."
Where did Madness go?
Is Madness still here? Are you still here?
Dun dun na 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 na.
Yeah, probably. She's probably still here.
I gotta work on my next beach on Animal Crossing. Probably tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I'm here!
Do you want a card pulled? No is a viable answer. Either way, it works.
Let's do it.
Do it!
All right. We're gonna just do the past life reading with you again because I like that one. Let's see what Madness was in her past life. You ready, Madness?
Probably more ready than I am.
What?
It's probably more ready than I am.
Why aren't you ready?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't make the rules. Don't forget to hydrate as I see someone drinking water.
What was my magic? We didn't do your magic. I didn't pull that card for you. I said your shadow card ended up being the Mother of Wands, which meant that was just more of a further question for me personally. I want to know how you died. You died protecting your family, or what you labeled as family. It could have even been an unborn child.
Very honorable death.
But I do have a magic working reading that we can do later on. Jellybean, oh my goodness. I need to practice all of it.
The more you do it, the better it gets. And the easier it gets for you physically, too. Because it beats down on you sometimes.
All right, Madness. Who were you in your past life? Oh, man. You were a Pokemon.
For a Pokemon! That is the best card reading I've ever heard!
You were a Pokemon who's lost all of its hopes and dreams, so you had to move on in
you
your
got
life.
broken in the past.
So, yes, you got pretty broken and shattered in the past. That's who you were, or claimed to be, have became. Awesome! So,
Awesome.
maybe you just like to shatter wine glasses after you drank one. Maybe you were
When
an
I
alcoholic.
see that, I think in a castle or a fiefdom of some sort, probably royal blood, but not the royal family. That kind of thing.
All right, what did you do? Oh my goodness. What did you do? Oh man, you might have traveled way too far from home and got lost. This fucking lost card keeps coming up today. I'm gonna fucking go ahead and read this one out loud.
Yeah, you can call me my Pokemon Madness. I'll protect you.
You can call me my Pokemon.
That was
Oh my
funny,
goodness,
though.
I'm looking in 6 different books.
Use that one.
This is the right one, yes. Alrighty, here we go. Scattered, lack of focus, lost. Maybe you didn't know what your purpose was. The Five of Wands is a card of conflict. You find yourself scattered, distracted, tending to everything and nothing. Since Wand deals with our dreams and goals, it usually means this conflict resides within. Your energy moves outward in many directions, yet you are suffering inside. Take this card as a warning. Find ways to bring calm and focus to your mind, or these troubles will only increase. So, what did you do? You honestly have a really troubled mind. Maybe you were a counselor or a therapist. Because that's why your hopes and dreams kind of like
or a
got
philosopher.
shattered. Or yeah, a philosopher. Something either shattered your philosophy or way of life. Maybe you discovered Pokemon didn't exist, or that you were a Pokemon and you thought you were the master.
Gotta catch them all. Flipside them.
So what challenges did you face? All right, love you later. The challenges you faced was the 3 of Wands, finding inner peace. Wow, you had a real shit life back then. Like, Jesus. Inner tranquility, inner
You
peace.
struggled, girl.
You struggled in your past life, girl. Like, damn. Overall, whether you were a philosopher that got their philosophy just dashed and then just couldn't focus on the future anymore, how did you die? That's the best question.
It's always my question. How did I die? Was it cool or stupid?
You died from a broken heart.
Aww.
So definitely either counselor, philosopher whose just way of life ended up like crashing big time, and it definitely affected you big time. It probably made you sick. Your mental state kind of like, poor Chansey. So you were a Chansey. You took a chance, and the Chansey just couldn't heal the chance. Wow! No! Come here, Sisu. So, overall, the lessons you had to face in life. Come here. Chill out. Was that your philosophy may have been wrong, but I guarantee your gut told you the entire time and you let yourself down.
Wow, you had a hard past life.
Definitely a hard past life. You just didn't follow the intuition, and you followed all the knowledge that you figured out for yourself, or that you read in books, or that you heard from other people. But it seems like you were fed with a lot of false information and a lot of false dreams back then, and it led you down to just crashing. Unfortunately.
Crashed and burned.
So, how, almighty philosopher, did this continue to your current life? You got the daughter of wants.
Well, that's
It made
absolutely
you a
beautiful.
woman of passion, and a woman that shows you who you are, and a person that just overall is a visionary, knows what the hell they want. Now you know for sure what is the right path. No, man, this was a lick-it-tongue!
Those are the strangest looking Pokemon to me.
Was Madness a Pokemon?
That was funny.
Hopes and dreams at last. Oh yeah, Madness, you were a Pokemon in the last life. Maybe even another reality. It actually happened. I ain't even gonna lie.
So she had a streak of failed romance and then ended up with somebody? Is that what that meant?
Well, they didn't end up getting with anybody because their philosophy and way of life just kind of shattered them. But now it made her to be a person and a visionary and to show the passions of what she is driving today.
Oh, you were like a priestess. Probably. That's what
You know what? That makes sense. A priestess or a nun. Something that just kind of like...
Priestess of Apollo. You have to be a virgin to be a priestess of Apollo.
A priestess.
But then, if you do join his ranks, you get
It's so Clefairy then. Quit trying to figure out what fucking Pokemon she was, Jellybean.
Clefairy!
It's a
Yeah,
Pokemon
that is
that
kinda
doesn't
cool,
even
actually.
exist nowadays. It's extinct.
Yeah.
And no, it's not a Kabuto.
Kabuto. We keep switching back and forth. I'm starting to lose track of where we are. Oh, what's... All right. The best feeling of happiness is when... I hate it when that happens. The best feeling of happiness is when you're happy because you made somebody else happy.
Yes! I fucking can't agree more with that. Where did you just read that from?
I get daily motivational things on an app. I get them like 4 to 6 times a day. I only look at them when I feel like it. When the other times I just pass by. Flipside. Well, on Flipside, I swear we're all pukas.
Flipside, man! Be careful, Jellybean. You're gonna have to make us all Pokemon after you finish all your little characters next.
I'm a Ninetale. For anybody else thinks about it, I'm a Ninetale.
I'm an Arcanine! I'm a Rainbow Arcanine!
Yeah, that's cool. Someone said, well, you'd be an Eevee. No, I would not be an Eevee. I would be a Ninetale. Kitsune.
Ah.
Speaking of Kitsune, I can't find my Kitsune mask. Around here somewhere.
Maybe
I
we'll
got
read
Lock,
it.
Shock, and Barrel, and I didn't use them this year because it was a rough year. You can't be an arcane. You're a rabbit.
Oh. I don't have any good rabbit Pokemon.
rabbit Pokemon. Yes, I do. Oh, it's cute.
Oh, she's talking about the rabbit, the fire rabbit. Get up here. Oh. Oh, that's a Zoomeril, and that's not even a rabbit. It's a mouse.
I don't know
That's
what
a
this
rabbit.
is, but it looks like you. It's like a goth bunny.
Ah.
The final evolution of the Galarian Firestarter line embodies the merging of a bunny and a sorcerer. There you go.
Reminds me of Dragon Ball Z.
It's the Pokemon. I looked. That was actually a really cool one too.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
Because he's so smart.
And a little unstable from what I have seen. That tracks. Alright, Jellybean, I'm gonna meet you in the lounge. And hopefully Mama Chris too. I don't know if she's gonna be there too.
Are we signing off?
We are signing off, Mama Vixie. I will see you. Are you gonna be at book club too?
Probably.
Alright, then I will see you at book club. You have a beautiful afternoon and hope you have a good dinner.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Night, everybody.
Love you guys.
Good day, everybody. See you tonight.